Dishes in the sink, kids' doors slammed shut, my voice still hanging like smoke in this house. Sat down in the hallway, back on the cold wood floor, heard my youngest crying on the other side of that door. Back then, the silhouette was me, staring at his back, thinking I'd break free. Didn't want his shadow anywhere near my days. Now I stand where he stood, same tired face, and I feel him in my bones when I lose my way. I used to hate that silence, when he just half smiled, look away. Thought he never really listened, thought he never felt the same. Now my boy won't meet my says, Dad, just leave it, please. And in the dark glass of the TV, I see what he must see, babe. The silhouette was me, staring at his back, thinking I'd break free. Didn't want his shadow anywhere near my days. Now I stand where he stood, same tired face. Caught my reflection in the bathroom light, gray at my temples, same tilt of the chin. The way his mouth would soften right after he'd given in. I thought he was distant, now I know he was tired, working, holding up a roof, walking through his own fires. Tears hit the sink and I let them fall, mouths to feed down the hall. Dad, I finally understand, I was your angry little man. The silhouette was me, small and scared behind his weary feet. Now I stand here, same outline, same key. I'll carry what he carried and choose tonight to be the shelter I always thought I'd never be. Kept the sugar in a coffee tin, spare change in a china bowl, your apron hanging on that same old nail, by the back door, by the phone. You'd hum along while the kettle sang, steam on the window, fog on the glass. You tapped my hand when I grew too loud. Slow down, child, these days go fast. I didn't know it was the last time, your hand in mine at the kitchen table. Didn't feel the weight of every story till the chair sat bare and I wasn't able to say thank you for the quiet fight, the way you held my name so kind. Grandma, you were my softest place, now you're a shadow in my mind. smell like soap and Sunday roast, notes of lavender, a hint of rain. You'd fold my shirts with your crooked thumbs, say we're all patched up in one way. You save my drawings in a biscuit tin, call me artist with that crooked grin. When I broke down on your kitchen floor, you said, heart breaks how the light gets in. I still talk to your empty chair, said one extra plate out of habit, out of hope. I hear your laugh in the radiator when the pipes wake up and groan. If you can hear me somewhere tonight, in that quiet I can't understand, I'm the man you always swore I'd be, 'cause you held that boy in your trembling hand. By the window, afternoon caught in the dust, one yellow chair, holding more than it should, your sweater still hanging from the tired wooden back, like you just stood up. Said you'd be right back. The yellow chair, frozen in time, still turns slightly toward mine, keeps your shape like a quiet shrine. If I sit down, will you appear? Every breath you're almost here in the yellow chair, frozen in time. Coffee ring on the arm where your hand would rest, that old book, folded page at your favorite text, sun fades the fabric, but not the way you left. It's all peeling at the edges, yet the echo always rests. The yellow chair, frozen in time, still turns slightly toward mine, keeps your shape like a quiet shrine. If I sit down, will you appear? Every breath you're almost here in the yellow chair. I talk to the room, call your name into the light. Your silence sits beside me, makes the empty feel polite. If I ever move it, feels like cutting one last thread, so I leave it by the window, guarding everything we said. A yellow chair, frozen in time. A yellow chair, frozen in time. Your old brown coat still hangs by my door. Smells like rain and a long day's work. You were already tired by the time I woke. Coffee in a chipped white cup, keys in your hand. To my father, who was once 37, carrying worlds in a worn-out pair of shoes. I never knew the weight you hid in your silence. I was just a boy, thinking you could never lose. To my father, who was once 37, I finally see the view. You changed the bulb, fixed the broken chair. Say it's nothing, then limp up the stairs. I'd roll my eyes when you'd call me home. Now I walk those empty streets with your voice in my phone. I remember your hands shaking just a bit when you signed the paper, said we'll get through this. I'm your age now, still learning how to stand, tracing all the lines you drew in my hand. To my father, who was once 37, carrying worlds in a worn-out pair of shoes. I never knew the weight you hid in your silence. I was just a boy, thinking you could never lose. To my father, who was once 37, I finally see the view. Morning steam on the window glass, quiet chair where you always sat. Coffee going cold by my hand, but my heart's not shaking like it used to. Little cracks in the kitchen tiles, dust that dances through a pale beam. All the flaws that this house still keeps, I can sit with them now. Since you held me, your love's that transparent comfort. I can't see it, but I breathe it in, like air on a tired set of shoulders, like a blanket I keep living in. Your love's that transparent comfort. I lean back and it just appears that I don't always understand it, but I feel it wiping off my tears. Words fall short when the dark comes fast. You You just hum while you wash the plates. Every clink sounds like I'm still here. Every silence says you can break safe. You don't paint me in brighter shades. You just sit with my faded blue. In the cracks between my deep sighs, I find space that you quietly grew. I used to chase some flawless peace, far and loud and always out of reach. Now I find it in your steady breath, in the rise, in the fall, on your chest. So if the world pulls hard again and I start to come undone, just remind me with your gentle hand. I've been held all along. Your love's that transparent comfort. I can't see it, but I breathe it in. Like air on a tired set of shoulders, like a blanket I keep living in. Your love's that transparent comfort. I don't always understand, I feel it wiping off my tears. Coffee in a chipped old cup, chair where Grandpa used to sit. Same sun on the window glass, I outlived every photograph. Mom's voice in a distant room, Dad's laugh in an old home tune. I did all the things they hoped, still come home to hanging coats. Empty comfort in a life done right, full days, framed smiles, but the beds are quiet at night. I reach for hands that aren't here to hold. Empty comfort in a heart grown old. Raise my kids to stand up tall, watch them run past every wall. They call when the timing fits, love is there between the shits. Neighbors wave, I wave back slow. Garden grows, seasons roll. There's warmth in the evening light, but no one says my name just right. Empty comfort in a life done right, full days, framed smiles, but the beds are quiet at night. I reach for hands that aren't here to hold. Empty comfort in a heart grown old. If I close my eyes, they're near. Soft advice inside my ear. Carry on, you're doing fine, but their chairs stay out of line. So I fold the quiet like a sheet, lay it over all I keep. Wear the weight the way they did, gentle, tired, undramatic. Empty comfort in a life done right, full days, framed smiles, but the beds are quiet at night, I reach for hands that aren't here to hold empty comfort in a heart grown old. In a heart grown old. Dishes in the sink, kids' doors slammed shut, my voice still hanging like smoke in this house. Sat down in the hallway, back on the cold wood floor, heard my youngest crying on the other side of that door. Back then, that silhouette was me, staring at his back, thinking I'd break free. Didn't want his shadow anywhere near my days. Now I stand where he stood, same tired face, and I feel him in my bones when I lose my way. Used to hate that silence when he just half smiled, look away. Thought he never really listened, thought he never felt the same. Now my boy won't meet my eyes, says, Dad, just leave it please. And in the dark glass of the TV, I see what he must see. Eddie Finn caught my reflection in the bathroom light, gray at my temple, same tilt of the chin, the way his mouth would soften right after he'd given in. I thought he was distant, now I know he was tired, working, holding up a roof, walking through his own fires. Tears hit the sink and I let them fall, mouths to feed down the hall. Dad, I finally understand, I was your angry little man. So I knock on their door frames, ask if we can start again. Pull them close, hold a little longer than my father ever did back then. I'll raise my voice less, raise my arms more instead. Guard this home like he guarded mine, with his back, his hands, his bed. Back then, that silhouette was me, small and scared behind his weary feet. Now I stand here, same outline, same key. I'll carry what he carried and choose tonight to be the shelter I always thought I'd never be. Morning comes, I'm already pacing, and chasing plans I still can't name. Hands are tired, my heart is racing, but I'm running just the same. People ask me what I'm after, what I'm hoping life will give. I just smile, I hear your laughter, and I know I If they ask me why I fight this fight, why I stand back up each time I slip, I will say your name without a breath between. You're my reason to live. Every color in my faded days found its way to me the day you did. You're the quiet truth my heart had waited for. You're my reason to live. All the cracks inside my story you trace gently with your hand. Turn the shame into a glory only you could understand. I was pieces on the table, you became the missing bit. Now the picture looks like sunrise and your smile completes it. If this road grows cold and endless, if my strength begins to give, I will lean upon your presence. You're the breath inside my ribs. You're the answer I keep choosing. Every question life can bring. You're the masterpiece I'm holding. You're my everything. If this road grows cold and endless, if my strength begins to give, I will lean upon your presence. You're the breath inside my ribs. You're the answer I keep choosing. Every question life can bring. You're the masterpiece I'm holding. You're my everything. Every step feels small. Dust on my shoes, your name in my throat, but it falls. In the fiercest noon, you stood wide and tall. Branches over my eyes, I remember the cool of it all. The shade I yearn for, even in dreams, where your hands still find me, torn at the seam. I reach out and whisper, but the sound won't come. I just lean on the memory of where I'm from. You were that steadfast tree, roots sunk deep in stone, every storm for me, so I could feel less alone. Now the streets glow white, blinding, hard and wide. I walk through this cruel heat with your shadow at my side. If I could turn back to that old dirty yard, to the crack in the step, to your tired arm, I'd say all the words that I swallowed down, till they silence, too heavy, too loud. Ooh. You smell like flowers, old woolen rain, apron strings fraying, coffee in a chip plate. They fought in the kitchen, walls shook, doors slammed. You just touched my shoulder, said, come sit where I am. Fortress of withered hands, you held the storm back. All those lines and little scars mapped the love I never had. When the ones who should have stayed let the dark slip through the cracks. You were my quiet wall, my fortress of withered hands. Your fingers shook when you lit your smoke, still steady on my forehead. When I woke from bad dreams, so they left me with questions. You never had big words, just a plate of hot soup and eat. Boy, it still hurts. Fortress of withered hands, you held the storm back. All those lines and little scars map the love I never had. When the ones who should have stayed let the dark slip through the cracks. You were my quiet wall, my fortress of withered heels. I trace my own hands now, veins just starting to rise. Wonder if I'll ever hold someone the way you tried. If I ever have a boy scared of every sound, I'll be that rough old shelter